Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're doing our third and final part of the build of the LEGO Ninjago Dragon's Forge. This is how far we've made it so far. We have the dragon completely built. It's the two-headed dragon. We have the forge started. We have this little vermilion bad guy. And then we have an assortment of minifigures. So we are on to our last two bags. We're more or less going to try to complete the forge. Well, we are going to complete the forge in this last video. So let's go ahead and move on to bag 7. It's one of our last bags. The last bag is going to be bag number 8. But still quite a bit of parts left in these two bags. A small bag that doesn't have very many parts in it. It's literally just a handful of parts in that one little bag. Now this little bag has a lot more of the small parts in it, so we'll keep that in its own pile off to the side. Okay, so let's turn this around this way. This is kind of how they show it in the instruction book. We'll continue on. Let's see, where are we? Okay, we have a Technic brick right here, and two chamfered corner pieces. One there and one here. Two Technic pins. Two corner bricks here. This tall brick with a olive green plate on it. Alright, so we have a little Technic assembly. We have this little 8-tooth gear on this red axle, which will slide through a Technic brick. We'll put this knuckle gear on it. Attach one of these axle joiners. Put an axle slash non-friction pin. That piece will go there. And this will connect right there. So you can see it turns nice and smoothly. One thing you have to be aware of when you attach things that turn is make sure they continually turn even as you add more stuff to it. So just keep checking it. Alright, so this piece is like a little fire. Turn it, it's kind of flickering a little bit. Looks like we're going to add another one to the other side. So is this the play feature? Make a flickering fire. Must be it. So we're gonna add some more of these chamfered bricks. There. Tile with two studs on the end. Couple of olive green plates. Two corner plates. That piece goes there. Those gears interlock. one more like that. Okay. So we have all those interlocking gears. A little overkill unless those are going to connect to something else. So we'll have to find out what's going on there. Okay, some tall bricks here. And a couple headlight bricks. One there, one here. We have a couple more of the 1x1 Technic bricks with a friction pin in it. Those will go there. Technic lift arms connect from one friction pin to the other. And those will more or less hold everything down on this big fireplace type piece. Okay. So this has quite a few stickers on it. Sticker number 10 and sticker number 11. Try to get them on as straight as possible. Sticker 12. And our last sticker, number 9. Have another one of these knuckle gears. This will slide through there, and this will go in here. So this piece, okay, so that does tie into all those other pieces. So when I turn the fire piece, you see that tall cube turns as well. That does use all of our stickers. So done with that, throw that off to the side. Okay, so here's the top of the fireplace. Yeah. Dropped it in there. Some corner slopes. Tall panel back there, and then a tile with studs on the ends. We have these tall rock pieces. Go there. That'll actually kind of only reveal portions of that little turning piece, which is kind of cool. Arched brick, regular brick. Two more regular bricks, and then we got 2 panels. All right. Moving along, we have these window frames that we're going to put these solid white panels in. And these pop in there pretty easily. Those will both go right there. Some sloped bricks. Interlock those together. Next we have a couple it's like tool racks. It's basically this log brick with 1x1 plates with clips. Put another log brick and then a tile on top. Put there. We have 2 crates or boxes that go next to each one. We have our fire and water sides. This brick with studs on 2 sides. We put Apollo stud, cheese slope, and then this cone. That will make little anvils. Basically going to make 2 of them. An anvil is what you forge steel on. You put a piece of hot steel on it and you can bang out a sword or any other type of metal weapon. Here's a hammer piece. This will go here. It's kind of like a automatic forge. See that hammer hitting the anvil? It's kind of cool. Repeat this for the other side. All right, that completes bag 7. So we're almost done. We have one more bag, bag number 8. Okay, we have all of our parts for bag 8 dumped out. Looks like we're gonna finish off some of the interior detailing and then build the 2 little roof portions. They're gonna go on the sides of the forge. Double wide reddish brown slope. There it is. So these slopes going inward. Last one here. Next we have a couple Apollo studs, and the Apollo studs are the studs that have the holes on the end. You can see a hole there and a hole there, and what that does It allows anything with a bar end, so this little hard rubber spike has that bar. It'll go inside that hole. And same on this other side. That bar will go through that hole in that stud. So that's how those pieces are connected. This just sits right in that little valley piece that we've created. And then we'll slide it inside that opening of the floor. Next, let's create some steps. Turn this over. Couple plates with clips. 2x2 plate. So when we clip this on and push it down, you can see it looks like little steps going up. Okay. Next we have 4 light pieces. We're gonna go outside. So we have a black Apollo stud. We're gonna do a couple regular red studs along with another black Apollo stud. Then in that top stud, we're going to slide one of these bars with a little clip piece on it. So we need 4 of those assemblies. So that was the first one. Here's the second one with the clip. And this will use up a good amount of our small parts that were in the small bags. Bag 8 had 2 small bags of parts inside of it. Like I said, this will use up a good portion of those. Alright, we need the last black Apollo stud. There it is. Clip. So, these are going to clip on the outside of the forge and create these little light features or architectural details. Really, they don't light up, there's no lights, but it's supposed to represent a oriental lantern of some sort. Okay, next is a tree element. We're going to take this tail piece that has a Technic pin, pop it in there. We have this black pneumatic tee. Put a leafy element piece on there. Turn this around. There's a brick with a Technic pin hole over here. Try to insert this in there. It's actually very wobbly because the tree piece spins pretty freely. Okay, so that is our tree element. I'm actually trying to turn it a little bit. There we go. Make it look more like it's bending outwards. Okay. Push that to the side. We have another little sub-assembly. A bracket on this. 1x3 plate. Two of these 1x1 tiles with clips. Those both go there. And this lightsaber handle Put a ninja sword on there and then a trans orange cheese slope. This will pop on right here. Of course the cheese slope's going to fall off when you try to put it on. There we go. It looks like this piece will clip on all the way over here. That's our first portion of the roof. So let's begin one of the major roof panels. It's this black plate that we're going to put an assortment of plates and slopes on. Four of these long slopes. Turn it over. Some wedge plates. Corner plates, regular 1x4 plates. Okay, so this will clip on to this side over here. Kind of see how that angles out, and that's as far as they'll go. The brick pieces that are connected underneath prevent it from being pushed down any further, so that's as far as that will go down. Doesn't look bad. It kind of looks half completed, but when you look at it like this from the front, it doesn't look too bad. Alright, so we're going to begin the next little portion. It's going to be very similar to the other sides. Two clips. This is the blade with the light bluish cheese slope. Okay, that one will pop on here. Wondering if I put this on wrong, if it's supposed to go like that. No, I must not have. Looks like it is supposed to overlap, yeah. I did it right. I need to quit trying to second guess myself. Okay, so we have the next little portion. This is similar to the other side where we have our assortment of plates and slopes. Oops. stuff flying everywhere. All right. Bring this one over just like the other side. Put it on these quick hinge pieces. There we go. That looks good. Now, I'm going to open this up so you can see all of the inside nice and clear. So we have this plate with the rail on it. We're going to attach 2 of these printed sushi tiles. So there's our sushi. And this will go in this little cabinet. It's kind of like a, I guess, a refrigerator storage area. We have a white teapot. We have 2 clear mugs that will go over here. Next we have some tools. We have this lightsaber handle. We're going to put this bar on it. Then this pneumatic T. And on that T we're going to put these 2 gears, so it's going to look like some sort of weapon or forging tool. And this will snap onto those clips back there. In addition to that one, we have another one we're going to make. It has this chainsaw piece and then a red blade or a red tooth that will attach to that one there. We're not done yet with these tools. We have another bar with a lightsaber handle and then a red blade on that. And this will go in this box. In addition to that, we're going to put a ninja sword and then one of these bronze colored blades in there. Okay. In this other box, we have another sword and another one of those, or I guess it's some sort of blade. Create another weapon. That has those 2 blades on it. This will clip on right there. Another lightsaber handle. Tooth. Dark red Apollo stud and a dagger piece. I'll clip on there. Alright. So yeah, that pretty much completes it. So some of the play features they show, let me zoom this out or zoom it in. They show this sliding out from underneath and you put it inside of this piece. It acts as some sort of key and you can turn it. And then remember when you're turning it, that cube piece turns at the top. So that's one of the play features. And then obviously this whole piece closes up like that. And lastly, it looks like they're showing the dragon. Okay, So on the underside you have this square anti-tile. It looks like that will slide right up there. And the dragon will actually prop itself right there on the top of the forge. So that's interesting that does that. I'm going to go ahead and take it down for now. And then bring all this over so we can check it all out. So we have a couple villains. Kai and Nia are on the dragon. And then we have Ray, who's handcuffed. So not sure what's up with Ray, but he's being held captive for some reason. Alright, so there it is. Pretty cool stuff. The forge is a lot bigger and a lot more detailed than I thought it would be. The dragon is kind of the right amount of detail and quality that I thought it would be. It's actually really, really good. The Ninjago dragons that LEGO Group designs are designed really, really well. And this one is no exception. It looks great. The forge is nicely detailed. Kind of reminds me of some of the details that were on the Temple of Air Jitsu, with a lot of the kind of oriental detailing. And then this guy with the big fig arms is pretty cool. So tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. Don't forget to check out all my other LEGO Ninjago videos. I'll put a link down below to all of them so you can check them all out. And thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.